Welcome back to base. Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league match.
This is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact with it takes possession. Beware, rigs with the thief ability can steal the ball at range. A rig in possession of the ball can make its way to the opposition's end zone. Entering it will result in a touchdown. If the ball carrier can see a teammate and is within passing range, then they can pass the ball to the teammate by pressing L3. If a defender melees the ball carrier, they will strip the ball and take possession, forcing a turnover. When the ball carrier is taken down, the ball is fumbled and will drop to the ground. It will remain there until collected by either side, or until 10 seconds is passed, at which point it will reset its position to the center of the arena. Pilots that eject are only able to relaunch into a defensive position in their half of the arena. Power spheres found in the arena can help a pilot get into overdrive, giving them an advantage over their opponents. Power spheres are not ejected by rigs on takedown. Once collected, arena power spheres will regenerate after a short period of time. Once a touchdown has been scored, play is reset. The team that has conceded will start with the ball in their half, giving them an immediate possession advantage. If the match ends in a tie, the game enters extra time. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules. The first touchdown scored wins the match. As relaunching is blocked during extra time, the match can also be won if one team is eliminated. If there is no clear winner after extra time, the first takedown of the match is used to determine the winning team. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting in takedowns, denying touchdown scoring opportunities, and assisting touchdowns through passing.
For hosting the most intensely competitive end zone matches. Let's see which of our teams come out on top today.
They've taken possession.
Watch out, the Cobras have the ball.
They've made a pass.
The Cobras are throwing to score. The ball has been dropped.
Redeploying. Get ready.
The Dragons pilot has her eye on the end zone.
They took the ball from us. They got the ball.
The Cobras snatch the ball and switch to offense. The Cobras are threatening to score. The carrier goes down and the ball goes free.
We've passed the ball. Cockpit deployment engaged. Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
The Cobras are threatening to score.
We've stolen the ball. They took the ball from us. We've collected the ball.
The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. Dragons are in the lead. The lead is 1-0. It's not looking good for the Cobras right now.
They've taken possession.
Watch out, the Cobras have the ball. The Cobras are looking to score.
We stole the ball. We have the ball.
The ball has been dropped. The ball is with the Dragons.
Got the...
10 seconds to halftime. The ball has been dropped. And in the first half. The Dragons are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
We have the lead, but that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas. We need to secure the points. You're in third place in the team right now. Keep pressing and focus on bringing home the victory for the team.
Hang on to your seats, folks.
They have the ball.
Watch out, the Cobras have the ball. The Cobras are on offense and heading for the end zone. The ball has been dropped. The ball is with the Dragons. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. Watch out, the Cobras are threatening to score. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
We've taken possession.
Dragons collect the ball. The Dragons are looking dangerous with this attack.
They've stolen the ball.
Ball stolen by the Cobras. Have the ball and switch to offense. The Cobras are on offense and heading for the end zone. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. The Dragons pilot has their eye on the end zone.
We've passed the ball. They took the ball from us. We have the ball.
The Dragons, it's a touchdown! The Dragons strike early, moving into the lead. The score is now 2-0.
They've taken possession.
60 seconds remaining. Cobras make pass. The carrier is down and the ball is loose.
They've taken possession.
The Cobras take possession. The Cobras are threatening to score.
They're passing the ball. Triple streak.
Good pass by the Cobras.
We have the ball.
The ball is with the Dragons. The Dragons pilot has her eye on the end zone. Touchdown! The Dragons score! The Dragons are feeling positive right now. The score is 3 points to nothing. The Cobras only need to score a few points to catch the opposition.
They've taken possession.
Cobras have the ball and switch to offense.
They've thrown a pass.
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
Great double takedown. They're passing the ball.
The Cobras are looking to score. Game over, and the Dragons are victorious. It was a tough game, but the Dragons took it by a comfortable margin. They'll be happy with that result.
Third place on the team doesn't always mean you had a bad match. It's a team effort after all. You had the longest takedown streak in the whole game.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
Some were predicting we'd lose this match, but I never had any doubt. Great result and a good team performance. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're definitely making an impression on the crowd. You've gained enough fans to increase your fame level. Result. time for the opening round of the Power Slam tournament. This is a knockout competition, so there's no room for slip-ups if we're going to move into the next round.
Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
Are you ready for this? Let's get it on!
Woo!
Pilots, start your engines! All right, let's play Power Slam! This Dubai Arena is fast becoming a popular Power Slam venue. First takedown of the match goes to the Dragons. Could be important if this match ends in a tie.
Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal. Almost there. Keep moving. Halfway through your overdrive time. Move it. Almost there, keep moving.
Score for the Dragons! The Dragons have the edge. It's terrific goal by the Dragon Pilot. The Cobra Pilot makes a leap and scores.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
The Dragons' lead is being nibbled away. They need to put a stop to it. We might be seeing a comeback by the Cobras here.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score. An overhead obstruction blocked your eject. Cockpit in motion, stand by.
There's a Cobra rig approach. It's a goal for the Cobras. The Dragons lead takes a dent. They need to watch this. The score is now 3 points to 2.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
The Cobras are starting to turn this game around.
Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal.
10 seconds to halftime.
Go on, into the goal. Outstanding score.
End of the first half. The Dragons are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
That was a great half. It's put us in control of the match. Keep that same intensity going in the second half. Looking good. You're in second place in the team for game score. Stay focused. You can do it.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Your teammates close to the goal. Go support them.
That Dragon is almost at the goal, threatening to score.
Full team sweep.
Better watch out, that Cobra is looking to score.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. You're online. Almost there. Keep moving.
A Dragon rig is looking to score.
Go on, into the goal.
That Dragon, great goal!
Terrific goal.
The Dragons have a narrow lead right now. The score is now 5-2. It's still close enough for the Cobras to turn this around.
Great assist taking down that Cobra. Don't let the Cobras score.
Better watch out, that Cobra is looking to score.
You're online.
Heads up, a Cobra is looking to score.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
60 seconds remaining. A Cobra is heading for goal.
Your teammates close.
It's a goal! Everything's going right for the Dragons as they increase their lead.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
The score is 6 points to 2. This game is not going how the Cobras wanted to.
Your rig needs repair.
That's a posthumous takedown right there.
Wow, you took each other out. Cockpit locked in. Get moving. Take that Cobra down fast, before they reach the goal.
It was a tough game, but the Dragons took it by a comfortable margin. They'll be happy with that result.
Great game. You placed second in the team. You are clearly on point today. More goals scored than anyone else in the match. Great stuff. Right, a great start to the competition. There's a couple of league matches before the next round, so let's keep the momentum going. Definitely making an impression on the crowd. You've gained enough fans. Completed a sponsorship challenge again, but the rewards for repeating a challenge aren't quite as cool as that first time. Why not choose a new challenge right now? You can always repeat them later if you want to boost your funds or your fame. Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league